I am very excited about Scarlet Nexus. I'll be picking it up this week. I didn't quite make the criteria hot topic, I know with that word, for a review copy. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. I really enjoyed the demo. I'm really a big fan of the art style, the anime art style. It's something that just does appeal to me.
Yeah.
Um, and when I played the demo, it was really impressive. And I've heard from reliable sources that the actual gameplay has gotten a lot tighter and a lot better than the actual demo. So that's even better news. In terms of what I've been playing, I've been all over the place. Ratchet and Clank, bit of Returnal, Final Fantasy 14, can't go without that. Bit of Genshin, and yeah, it's just been all over the place at the moment, just trying new stuff out. I also played on Dark Alliance,
Yeah.
which I don't understand the hate it's getting for now. I mean, I played the Xbox version, not the PC version. Streamed it for 3 hours, so anyone can actually go and check out that stream because the VOD is there to see that I'm not like chatting crap. Not a single bug, not one at
That's
all.
great.
Flawless. I mean, I don't know what about the PC version, but on the Xbox, playing solo, I encountered nothing. And the VOD is still there for people to go check it out if they think I'm fabricating things.
Well, hopefully at some point you'll be able to get your hands on, those review copies. I think that ends up being kind of a form of validation in terms of content creation. Something of a hot topic, I guess, going on right now within kind of the bigger overall communities over on Twitter. So I do appreciate you tweeting that out. For me, I haven't been playing much, man. I've been honestly, I've avoided trying to make the video, but I just feel like I've been struggling as of late. I've been working an insane amount of hours, which is a weird thing to be kind of frustrated about because like the family's we're being provided for. I worked so many hours in the first half of this month that basically what I need to make and take home in a month was paid for in the first half. Like and then I'm working just as much the second half. So we might actually start to be able to kind of try to climb our way back from last year. So that's kind of the trade off. But I'm just like, I guess I just need a game day. I don't know if any any of you guys out there like have that kind of concept, but I just need to make a time where I can just kind of turn everything off, not worry about content creation, not worry about like working any kind of program. And I don't even need a full day. I think right now I take if I could get 3 uninterrupted hours, I think that's something I need to recharge my batteries. But I've been able to dabble barely with Phantasy Star Online too, New Genesis. So I just was able to kind of get a little playtime in last week. So out of the dailies, which is a concept that kind of is frustrating, I've been able to hit and clear off one set of dailies in that game, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I got it last week. Got to play a little Peggle with Julie. So if you guys have not played Peggle, huge fan. It's a lot of fun. It's a simple game to kind of pick up, play, put down, and more. But what I want to kind of shift my focus in on for this show, for this my answer here is what I'm looking forward to playing. Like when we look at the course of the summer, I know I'm not going to be so busy over the next couple this whole summer, so I'm really looking forward to being able to dive more into Final Fantasy. I want to finish off my Blue Mage this summer. I want to finish off my relic, at least one relic, and I want to kind of just have some fun with that game and hopefully help people farm up some mounts and things like that. Just trying to think what my summer plans are for that game. And then I'm really excited for New World, which is dropping later this summer. And then we still are also kind of on the fence about what's happening with End of Dragon. So that question kind of now pivots to you, Chaos. What are you excited to play over the course of this summer? Like, is there anything that is on your radar that is a kind of just something that stands out to you?
I was actually thinking about this for quite a while for multiple reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And there really isn't much that's on my radar for the summer. There's not much I'm actually looking at. Most of the stuff that I wanted to play came out front loaded within the first 3 months, like Returnal, Ratchet and Clank,
Yeah.
Scarlet Nexus. Um, you've got the beta for New World coming, so I mean that's coming next month, right?
Yeah, July 20th is the beta
Yeah.
for New World.
So I
Yeah.
guess you can count that as summer. But in terms of like other games, there's very little. Ascent looks interesting, so I wanted to try that. Lost Ark is another one but that's coming towards the end of the year, right?
That's fall. Tales of
Yeah.
Arise, apparently, I guess you might classify that as a
September.
summer game. Yeah. Depends
September
on what
summer?
September. Yeah, September. Summer doesn't like
Really?
summer runs from June 21st. I'm going off of the solstice calendar here. This is how I function. June 21st to September 21st. That's summer. And then fall kicks off September 21st all the way to December 21st, and then winter is December 21st to March 21st. March to June. That's how seasons work, and that's going to be how it functions. I do want to say and take a pause here. Thank you, Michael, for joining in with membership at the Vishap level, the $5 club. We appreciate your support here of the channel. I just want to say thank you because that's actually a perk. Shout outs, random shout outs for members here on the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel and the podcast specifically. If you guys don't ever know Inside Baseball, right now the podcast is my loss leader. It's I think I spend about $45 a month in like producing the show with the software and everything. And like when I look at they're like any kind of revenue from ads that are generated through YouTube, because we don't run, there's no ads that we can run on the audio form. It generates about $2 to $3. So like Julie's like, what's your favorite part about content creation? I was like, the podcasts. I love sitting down and doing podcasts. But it's not like, it's definitely not paying for itself. But you've helped us, you've moved us forward in that regards, Michael. I'm gonna pivot because I know we're gonna get into New World here in just a second, but this is just the topics, the thoughts that come into my head here. With Scarlett Nexus, I'm really because like that art style has me even more excited for Blue Protocol. With Genshin Impact, when playing that game, like that made me even more excited for Blue Protocol. Is Blue Protocol on your radar anywhere? And if so, what are you feeling about it? Because there's also kind of I'm gonna ask a couple of Ashes of Creation questions for you. Go ahead, Chaos.
Blue Protocol is pretty much the MMO version of Genshin Impact, so it's definitely something I want to play, but they've kind of delayed that for so long. I've just kind of stopped following it until they finally say, "Hey, we've actually got a release date. We're not gonna cancel or change, and we're actually happy with it." Because they've had like 2 release dates now, and they've pushed them all back. And I mean, the first time they went and completely rebuilt a lot of this combat engine, which was needed. So I'm impressed that they went that far to make sure the game is working. They obviously want it to be another successful game like Genshin Impact, so they can rake in the billions. But I'm definitely interested in that game, and I will definitely be playing that game. Like I said, I love that art style. But I just want to see a release date before I can get excited. If I don't see a release date, I'll be excited, and then I'll grow bitter and old, and I'll become a grumpy old man.
Thank you so much for checking out this highlight from Epic Loot Radio. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe button, and more. And check out our other channels, Ginger Gaming Radio, Ginger Prime, and Work to Game for more content. Thanks for being here, and you're awesome.